Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, home of the Maryland Terrapins. Fans have been eager for this clash coming up in what some affectionately refer to as the Snake Pit. The Badgers will boot it away to start the game. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the Maryland Terrapins return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that the entire, not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need it.
Quickly out to the tight end. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. The give is to Williams. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. They've generated some momentum with excellent performances in Big Ten play, and you can see them growing game by game.
And that's a big deal, too, in the new-look Big Ten Conference. Back in the day when there were divisions, you know, it was a toss-up every year who was going to win the Big Ten West. That was the easier division. But now, it's just who are the best two teams out of all these teams, all these quality teams. So it's impressive that this team, David, has put themselves in position to play for the championship.
You ain't lying, especially in this conference. Let's be honest, the Big Ten and the SEC, they've separated themselves from everybody else. And so you're competing in this conference, middle of the season, you can finish strong. Now we're not just talking about conference championships. We're talking about where can we be in the playoff and how much damage we can do in the postseason.
You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll run play action. Gets it out fast. And the Terrapins have a first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Finds a spot in the middle. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Trying to get to him. He's got his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Makes the catch. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Now on second and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the right. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the...
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Well, you'd think this would be a very makeable field goal attempt, but they're going to go for it on fourth down. Fires into the end zone, and he will score! Touchdown, Maryland! And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Maryland 7.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Wisconsin Badgers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play.
Can anyone catch him? He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Badgers want to move quickly.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there. Oh, it's out! Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. From the shotgun, the inside give. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. They're going to ride this running back. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Pauly. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Badgers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the gun on 3rd down. Shoots it to the left. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. They'll send out the kicker here. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. Right down the boulevard, it's good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Terrapins line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Trying to convert this 2nd and short. On the run, it's White. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Badgers headed quickly to the line. They're getting this guy lathered up. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Motion from the offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Luck. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And he gets back on top of it, and averts disaster. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. One drive has already ended with a field goal. They'll try to do it again, this time a rather long one from 46 yards out. It's good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Miami of Ohio is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Ball State.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Give to the running back. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Holds and fires complete to the right. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Guys, how many 1st downs is that? Just on this drive alone. I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Working the middle, it's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. He's got it down the middle. And he makes a completion there, set up and in business at the 20.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those 1st downs, get those big chunks.
Get all you can, then get down with the slide.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. It's complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Slams it ahead. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback keeps it on the sneak, and they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins! And the PAT makes it 14-6. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll be able to snap it once more before the end of the half. The give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Terrapins will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Quick completion on the out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Badgers come to the line in the hurry-up. He's got it on the right. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Up-tempo for the offense. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Badgers will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
The Terrapins will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Coming after it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got it up to 15. And the tackle was made, but not before that completion gets them 30 plus. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it first and goal from the 10. He's looking to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he doesn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And down here, giving me the opportunity. Let me prove myself, so I love the big fella getting the football.
It's incomplete. A fourth down stop and the turnover on downs. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Gonna run it. It's White. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1. Gets him out to the 5. The Badgers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Just feeds the running back. Gets that thing away from the goalpost. He's got 5 out to the 10-yard line. You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Looking for a man. It's locked. Quick completion on the out route. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Offense lining up quickly.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And the Badgers are moving quickly down the field. We always talk about the Wisconsin ground game, but the Badgers have had some efficient quarterbacks in recent years, too.
And just finding the guy that fits, right? They're a scheme fit, a system fit. Finding that guy that can be a complement to the run game. That's what you want with a great Wisconsin offense.
They'll give it to the back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. The Badgers decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Wide out in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the right. He's got him wide open. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Wants to throw on first down. Looking for the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He caught it! They will score! Touchdown, Maryland! With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Looking for a gap. It's White. Dances away from one. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Badgers moving quickly to the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The offense in hurry-up mode.
Second down.
Dropping back. It's locked. Dances away. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
He's got it. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
Stopped after making the catch. No huddle here for the offense.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
And the Badgers look to do some damage in the red zone.
Second down.
From the gun, he leads it with the back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Reeled it in and just made the house call. And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a 1-possession game.
I love it. Nice play call, nice design. Get the ball to your speedster and let him do the rest. Try to find a way to isolate guys and get matchups. And you did it with your running back, slash receiver there, and he did the rest.
And he's going to run it back. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
The give, and tick, 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 tick. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time.
Makes the catch on the left. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get the first down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Handoff from the gun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. They want to run this quarterback. Keeps it himself and gets the first. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It's first down from the 37-yard line. Handoff to the single back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Running back searching for a hole. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Offense gets set for 2nd down. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get them close.